Good morning, everybody. Orange J here with another War of the Visions video, and today we're going to throw some more reincarnation scrolls at Prince Mont. I'm not going to make you watch it all, because that would be kind of boring, but I'm going to power my guy up all the way. We're going to see what you can get Prince Mont to in week 2 of reincarnation. Also, I want to talk about the other 2 levels of reincarnation, the SR and the UR. So if we go to like this week's shop, they are offering the same packs they were last week. You can see I bought the MR ones because Earth is Earth is going to become my main element again. And I'm going to talk about that here in a minute. Just soon it will. So I'm all in on Prince Mont. I'm going to finish him. And then I might not buy this pack anymore for a while if it keeps coming out. But these SR packs are cheap. And just in 2 weeks, I'm up to 1,700. So as soon as I need to fully reincarnate an SR unit, I am ready to do that. I'm going to be sitting on those and just waiting. And then I have not bought any of these UR Transcendence packs. Now, I don't think it's a bad idea to pick some of these up. You want to throw 1,000 Visior at this every once in a while, but I'm anticipating these becoming cheaper over time, working their way into event shops, mog shops, things like that. And currently I'm at 880. I have used none of them yet. I am not reincarnating Sephiroth. I'm going to just be slowly gathering these over time until a couple new units come out. Because obviously, I must fully reincarnate Eileen. If I don't do that, I am not the leader of the Church of Eileen. I lose my title. I have to delete my YouTube channel. It's all over. I want to point out that Eileen's time in the sun is coming because she's picking up 2 very, very strong Earth friends in the near future. King Bradley is coming out with the Full Metal Alchemist collab. Give this like a month or so. He is not only a really powerful, physical damage dealing Earth Bruiser guy, but look at this Trick Lancer job. He has piercing. That's some nice synergy with Eileen, and his kit is just insane anyway. There's a lot of great synergy between those two. He might be the first person I start throwing scrolls at, especially because I anticipate getting him and his ability to reincarnate before Eileen. And once I get Eileen, I'll throw whatever I have to do that. I will wail out on that. And then Dialdo here looks like another very strong friend for Eileen, because Dialdo is a magic scaling unit with a brand new John tanky unit, right? I think he is a tank. Yeah, he's a tank. At least he's Dwayne-ish. I don't know. I haven't looked at his kit totally, but I did notice he's a magic piercing unit. So I think Eileen's time is coming. I can feel it. So what my plan is for the UR scrolls, the most expensive ones, is I know I have good things coming. I'm trying to just spend here and there on some of those scrolls. I'm not omega cracking out on any of them. I'm trying to just have a plan. And these are the units that are going to be the first ones I throw my UR scrolls at. So there's my plan there. Now, let's get to the part of this video where I spend my MR scrolls and finish my first MR unit Transcendence, reincarnate, I believe, with Mont. Now, the first round I did this, I lucked out and got a ton of HP. Even when you've done this 80 times, you will not have maxed all the stats. So I just really care about getting this HP one up as far as I can. I think that's his most overpowered one. And then I'd love a bunch more attack. Accuracy's nice, all of that. So I'm going to hit this button. I'm going to do it. See, I have 1,020 scrolls right now, and I got plenty of the Earth Elemental stuff, plenty of his Mind Spheres. Here we go. I'm going to start doing this. I'm going to cut the recording, pick it back up when I'm done, because y'all want to know one thing about Transcendence? It's a lot of clicking. It's a lot of clicking. Not nearly as much as Trust Stones. People be comparing it to that. Don't be crazy. It's not even close to as much clicking as original Trust Stones were. If you think that, you have forgotten original Trust Stones. This is so much easier than that. But anyway, I'm cutting. I'll be back. Okay, so remember how I said it might not be as much clicking, or I was pretty sure it wasn't as much clicking as the old TMR system? Well, yeah, it's a lot of clicking. That needs a quality of life update in a big way. Still, here we are. We are at 71 reincarnations. I'm going to go ahead and throw another enhancement in. I have just a couple of more to do. I'm going to be really close to 80, and I love it. I get 3 HP stars out of this one. Now, Notice how a couple of these have already maxed out. What that max means is not necessarily that I'm going to max out the stat. Note that my crit evade says max, but after leveling it, it's at 19 out of 20. It means I've gotten the maximum amount of green stars. So for Mont, crit evade maxes out at times 16 green stars, and then you have a chance when you roll that those yellow lines will push out enough to get all the way to the end. HP is the one I'm focusing on the most. Let's go ahead and reincarnate. I have 3 more reincarnations to do. We'll watch those 3 right here. So my green will increase a bit, 69 HP more right here. So I'm at 110 green HP stars. Now I need to get, on my very last one anyway, I'm just going to kind of keep doing this. I need to get lucky and get a good yellow roll. I want to see that plus 3,000 on HP. I just maxed out luck at 14. That's what I'm very happy to max out. Okay, 2 more to go here. Reincarnating again. I want HP all the way. Maxing out attack would be pretty cool as well, but Mont is a tank. Crit evade, HP, those are going to be the things that help him tank the most. I'm at plus 2,553 HP right now. Let's go. Come on, give me HP. That's the only stat I want to see. Okay, I didn't get it at all. I got AP and attack. I did mention that having attack some more would be cool. So, okay, we push the attack stat a little farther. Here's the last reincarnation that I have the scrolls to do. I'm at 74, so I'm going to get to do this a couple more times for Mont, but let's see where 74 reincarnation Mont ends up at. I would love to see 3,000 HP right here. That's the big one, and I'm out of JP. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. JP is something that it just takes a ton of to do this many reincarnations. So that's something to keep in mind. Now, JP is not a hard thing to get. You can get those keys, unlock that room, and just bust out some JP with Ovalites. But it is still a little bit annoying to have to go visit that and get more JP, which I had to do a couple of times during this process. Okay, it's all done. Here we go. We are hitting the button for the last time. Give me triple HP stars. Okay, I got HP, attack, and dex. Not a bad roll. Now let's see how lucky I get with the yellow. Let's see how far it pushes the HP. Not that far. Honestly, I had better rolls earlier in the reincarnation than this one. Now, I'm going to go ahead and take it to level 20. Let's go ahead and just level it up all the way, since this is where my Mont is going to be sitting for a moment. So this will add a little bit more. I ended up at plus 2918 HP out of potentially 3,300. The only stacks I have that max out all the way were crit evade, which is wonderful, and luck. So this is where my Mont at 74 reincarnations is going to be sitting for basically the rest of this limited Guild Wars, I think. I've been using him on offense every day. He's been a monster. This is a really big power spike to him. And there we go. So my thoughts on this system in week 2 of it. We need to see more UR scrolls that are more affordable. I agree with that 100%. Get those into MOG shops. Get us other ways of buying those ASAP, like immediately. And this interface, just less clicking. Honestly, the best quality of life update they could do for this would be like the crafting system. Just let me say, just like figure out how many resources I have, and let me say reincarnate times 50 or times 40, or then tell me, whoa, you can only do it this many times because you're out of fragments of thought or prisms. Then I'll be like, oh, I need to get more of those. And then you could watch a big jump on the numbers. And I think that would be more exciting than sitting here for like 20 minutes and just like click, 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 click. It's a little tedious right now. It's not unfun. It is cool to watch your unit grow, but I highly recommend watching some YouTube videos, maybe mine, while you're doing it. So there you go. That's my thoughts. That's my Mont. Let's look at his stats. Let's just close this. There he is. There's our boy without a group or any gear on. And there it is. All right, guys. Thank you for watching. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll catch you next time. Peace.